Calls, and the numbers are staggering. I know if I get a call from a number I don't recognize, I don't answer it, and I'm not the only one. According to the new numbers, only half of all calls are even answered anymore, but phone carriers are working on a solution to the madness, and we're going to show you how you can cut down on all those robocalls. Annoying robocalls, ringing you day and night, as relentless as a swarm of bees. In 2018, Americans received 26.3 billion robocalls, according to call blocking app Hiya. That's a 46% increase over their numbers from 2017. So how can you stop the ringing? For a fee, apps like YouMail, Hiya, and RoboKiller all flag suspected robocalls. Here's how they do it. When the scammers call, the apps get to work, scanning that number against a robocall database, and if the number is flagged, it's then intercepted. Your phone never rings. But it's not just those apps. Turns out your phone carrier can protect you too. The phone carriers are working on a long-term solution known as Stir and Shaken, which will flag potential robocalls for you so that you know if that call is legit. But in the meantime, you can get similar protection from all these carriers with enhanced spam detection apps. To show you how this works, we've gathered phones from a bunch of different carriers, AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile. And we've got cybersecurity expert Jim Stickley here, who's actually going to spam all of these phones all at once, right?
Absolutely. It's not hard to do. I've set up a system just like the robocalls are out there in the real world. And all I have to do is just hit this button right here, and it's going to start dialing and sending out my robo message to all these phones.
You can see all of these phones are all ringing all at the same time, just with the stroke of a button.
It's really simple to set up, and this is what criminals and scammers do as well. They send these things out in a massive amount, so they can send it to not just 10 phones, but 100 or 1,000 phones at a time.
Let's take a look at my personal phone, which has the Call Protect app, which is AT&T's anti-robocall software. You can click on the number that Jim called me from. I can report it and have options like spam, telemarketer, scam, or fraud. The other carrier apps work in a similar way, letting you report what kind of robocall you received.
You're working in a community, so you're hoping that when these robocallers are calling out to the world, somebody else gets the call first, they report it as being some sort of spam or scam, and now if enough people report it, by the time that call gets to you, it's already been flagged.
Most of the carriers provide a basic version of their spam blocking app for free and offer a few more layers of protection for a few dollars a month. The apps, though, are still not a perfect solution. The carriers say they will block many, but not every robocall.